Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. Is it in? What a wonderful goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
CSKA Moscow didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Going through, Mbappe, and through to the goalkeeper. Out wide to the right. Done very well to intervene. Mohamed Salah. Godoy Cruz making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always, when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Gets up to head it! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Godoy Cruz take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's got away. Batshuayi. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Forward it goes. And it's Salah. Now it's Batshuayi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Azar. And it's been taken straight back. And that has put paid to that. Mbappe. Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Oh, good interception.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Gula. And the counter is on. Now surely! Mohamed Salah plays it forward. Vieira, timely intervention. And he heaves it forward. As Piliqueta. Looks to set... Shot at goal! Away from immediate danger. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And that has been clubbed away. Godoy Cruz are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Over to the left. Oh, that's nice. There are a few waiting for it. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now the counter. Vieira tries running with the ball at his feet. Well played, he saw that coming. Roberto, who does have an assist to his name. Chance to break. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Azar. And it's Modric. Mohamed Salah. Roberto. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Godoy Cruz just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Godoy Cruz sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway. Little doubt, that is a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Oh, that's brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the lead is extended still further. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Oh, he's gone for it! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Ball's out on the left now. Goulam has come steaming up from the back for this. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Raspilicueta. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Now it's Azar. It's a loose ball. Batshuayi looking to break out here. And it's Messi. Nicely controlled. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Looking for space out wide. Cuts it out. They get a throw in. CSKA Moscow are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Throw in. Mertens. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fine defending there. Goulam tries to get it forward quickly. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Batshuayi. Mohamed Salah. Aimed long and direct. Played back in. Christian looking to shoot. They are rampant. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that.
Can he score? No mistake. And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Godoy Cruz, totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mertens plays it out to the flank. Forward it goes. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Azpilicueta can hoist it clear. Roberto looking to get on the end of this. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Godoy Cruz really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Mohamed Salah. Roberto. Mertens. Dalglish! Roberto Carlos goes looking. He's gone for goal! Azpilicueta gets into the right position to intercept. Good running with the ball. Can they... Has a hit! Brought out the best in the keeper.
CSKA Moscow know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Decent progress down the left. Now it's Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dalglish tries to get it forward quickly. Gomez. Going for goal! Oh, impressive strike. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Back into the middle.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Well, they can break here. Now, can he capitalise? Can he dig out a shot? Handanovic deals with it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Is it in? Throw in. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been there.
Matic has got himself a free kick. And there's a long ball. Roberto Carlos tries to get it forward quickly. Maradona. Manchester will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
And it's Azar. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Matic. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. He goes long. De Bruyne. Maradona. Maradona has a shot! Ronaldo can hoist it clear. Roberto Carlos has a pop! That is wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Lobs it in gently. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been repelled. Cleared without complication. Manchester get it back again. Matic. Out to the left it goes. And it's got through. He's got away, lofted into the middle. Has a hit! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Manchester do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Matic. And it's Messi. Just brushed off the ball there. Son Heung-min. Out wide to the right. Back into the middle. Matic does well there, alert. Valencia. Conte. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got the ball glued to his feet. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Meunier brings it forward. 5 minutes till the break. It's a loose ball. Matic. Aimed long and direct. And here's the chance to counter. Looking for space out wide. And that's been levered clear. That is terrific skill. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again then.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Ronaldo battles to win it back. Meunier. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Son Heung-min. Good clearance and very necessary. Conte. He spotted the run and played him through. A really good feat. Valencia. Son Heung-min. De Bruyne. Son Heung-min. Meunier. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kante pushes it out wide. Valencia is desperately calling for it out wide. Header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Gets up to head it! It's bounced out! That's gone a long way up and away. Valencia. And back to base. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Valencia. Godoy Cruz may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Kante positions himself well and cuts it out. Ronaldo looks to dink, hits one! Forward it goes. And it's Mertens. Well positioned to make that interception. A real chance to break. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Son Heung-min. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Godoy Cruz showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Roberto Carlos plays it forward. De Bruyne. Son Heung-min. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Maradona. He's in, goes for goal. In it goes. Finally the breakthrough.
Godoy Cruz are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
So the ball's got out of play and a change is upcoming. A goal so characteristic of a team in the winning habit. He has it out wide now. Up for the header! No mistake! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Alan pings it out wide. Koulibaly boots it to safety.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Coached through there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can shot a goal! Saved it! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So nothing between them after all of that. And you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome. And the fans really well entertained. It's all
백정용님 반갑습니다.
Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw.
제 채널엔 처음
with a good
오셨죠?
mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result.
빅보스님도 반갑습니다. 영보님도 반갑습니다.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
이런 시골 방송국에 찾아와 주시고 감사합니다. 충년님 방송이 확실히 시청자가 많고 위닝에서 조금 파급력이 좀 있나봐요. 아까 보니까 구독도 한 대여섯 분 해주셨던데 아주. 잠깐 하다가 조금 하다가 자려고 나 아까 레전드 그거 모두 세 판 한다고 너무 힘을 많이 빼가지고 와. 그래서 요거 마지막 판 하고 종료하도록 하겠습니다. 막판에 이기고 자야 할 텐데. 한번 가보겠습니다. (4-2-4) 마크에서는 참 보기가 쉽지 않은 포메이션인데 4-2-4 저런 감독을 어디서 구했을까요? 와 제라도 있다. 와 부럽다.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
위험하다. 오, 다행이다.
The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Now there's a headline maker, Steven Gerrard.
Focal point for any team he plays in.
Yeah, I suspect he may be deployed as a more holding midfielder, but that seems wrong when you know how good he is 30 yards forward.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Lukaku wanders offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little missed time run.
Out wide to the right. And it's Jorginho. Valencia looking to run onto it. Hits it first time!
와,
Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Jorginho simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Boateng knocks it away. Bonaventura. Messi.
메시. 하하. 이런 건 이제 뽀록. 예, 그리고 선수의 개인 능력이겠죠. 예, 능력치가 좋으니까 저런 것도 안 뺏기고.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now?
우와.
And he's there to cut it out. Tovan. And it's Valencia. Godoy Cruz are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it.
발글리시는 걸리면 들어갑니다.
He scores! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
오, 토방이 맞고 먹겠다 이거. 오, 다행이다. 오. 딱 먹을 타이밍이었는데 안 먹었네요.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself having done well to get there first.
볼더를 할 상황이 아니었어요. 제가 선취골을 넣은 것도 아니었고. 선취골 내가 넣었나? 기억이 가물가물. 계속 쫓아간 기억밖에 없어가지고.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper area.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
그리고 볼더이 아마 티프한테 그게 잘 통했을까요? 아, 그 컴퓨터한테.
Battles to win it back. Played out to the right. Back into the middle. Lukaku. Cristiano Ronaldo. Jorginho.
저는 약간 볼더에서 깨긴 깼는데.
Jorginho. Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing. But instead, he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
It's Dalglish. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's the chance to counter. Vieira. Lukaku. Now it's Lukaku. Mohamed Salah. Up to meet it.
Wow.
Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
a more than decent attempt, Peter.
아유, 아닙니다. 과찬이십니다.
Bonaventura plays it out to the wing. He's had a look. Big chance.
그렇지, 메시.
They are rampant. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Can he put it away?
춘향이도 그런
Really
거
well taken goal.
기획하는 거 보면 참
He was urged to shoot.
대단하죠.
And he duly delivered.
Mohamed Salah is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So just the
내가 여기서 한 골
consolation.
더 먹으면
Or is
위험하다.
there a way back from
내가
here?
한 골 더 넣어야지. 더 넣어야지. 어?
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lukaku hits.
아,
What about it?
또 이런다.
On half time. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
최악의
I don't mind
타이밍을
admitting,
먹었네요.
I wasn't expecting that. Still, I'm not complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
Godoy Cruz to lead, but it's quite a game. Half time, 3-2. So we're just settling back into this second half.
페널.
He's gone down now then.
페널이야?
So a big
Oh,
chance
oh.
now from 12 yards.
99에
De
메시가
Gea
있네요.
looking to stare down to unsettle the taker.
그렇지, 메시.
And they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched
아,
with
저는
certainty.
아, 그런
Well, that was a
말씀하지
simple case
마세요.
of giving the keeper
제발.
the eye and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
아씨.
Godoy Cruz take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Jorginho. Cristiano Ronaldo.
가라.
He's through.
아하.
And out to safety.
아하.
They've been given a corner.
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Gets up.
날도.
He
그렇지.
has done it. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Godoy Cruz blast themselves.
보나벤투라. 아하. 차사.
That's
그렇지.
been won straight back. Valencia. Bonaventura.
날도. 아하.
No mistake. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
It's Lukaku.
오, 다행이다.
Brought out the best in the keeper. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Right through the middle. Has a swing at it.
아, 좋다, 달글리시.
And still they continue with the onslaught.
체력을, 날도
by
체력을
the
보조
looks
좀
of it,
해주고,
there may be still more to come.
그리고 나머지는 조금 더 뛰고. 꿀잠 잘 수 있겠네요.
We have
막판.
got changes here.
막판
Both
이렇게
sides, in
대승을
fact.
거두.
Godoy Cruz
아직
tear
끝나진
their
않았지만
opponents apart once again.
또
They are
5골
utterly
차니까.
ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's a brilliant interception. Beckham. Forward it goes. He's left his man.
아, 못 따라간다, 저러지.
Now it's look. Can he finish?
아,
He scored.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
They're still trying to make a game of this. He's looked long this time. And he's cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Godoy Cruz just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Into the channel.
또 못
He's gone
따라간다.
for it. It's a goal. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
어,
Well, you know,
수비가
sometimes it
문제가
pays off
있네요.
not to think too much about things. Just put
아,
your
방금
foot through it.
디아즈였는데 그걸 못
That was a
따라가?
good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Godoy Cruz making another change here.
아, 볼더를 해야 되나?
Grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Bonaventura.
아,
Bali does well to read it and
또 멘탈이
intercepts.
흔들흔들하는데. 큰일
Bonaventura needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good,
너무
but the
빠르다, 안
pass
봤어.
lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
그렇지. 디아즈.
This
Shit.
could fall anywhere. Dashing forward at pace.
이렇게 수비할 때
Bonaventura
한 번만 딱
got options out wide. Dalglish.
공만 살짝만 이렇게 건드려줘도 저 모든 게 다 틀어지거든요, 상대방 공격은. 그래서 어떻게 해서든지 커팅을 하려는 노력이 많이
Massively.
중요한 것 같습니다. 제 생각에는요.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Bonaventura plays it backwards and they'll try again. Vieira goes looking. Now it's Lukaku. A real chance to break. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Breaks on here and it's Messi. Nicely measured pass. Striding forward, facing goal. Can he score? Beckham. Vieira. Looking to break out here.
이게 참 웃긴 게 딱
Now it's Lukaku.
끌려고 딱 하면 좀 많이 좀 들어오세요. 저는 20분이 넘으면 많이 들어오는 거기 때문에.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. He's had
또
it
먹었네.
all.
어우, 업사이드인가?
Managed to get himself offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Perisic. Now it's Dalglish. And that will be the final act. Godoy Cruz.
많이
enjoy
골을
their
많이 먹고
perfect day.
많이
For their
넣었네요.
victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that's that.
겨울에는 제가 일이 좀 많이 바빠서 이렇게 정기적으로 이렇게 하기가 좀 힘들고 또 방송을 길게 하기가 또 힘들고 계속 지금 치고 빠지고 길어봐야 1시간 반, 진짜 길면 2시간 정도. 아, 백헌님 반갑습니다. 아우, 후반 뒷심이 아주 강하시네요. 제가 후반에 많이 당황했습니다. 즐김했습니다. 건승하시길 바라겠습니다. 새해 복 많이 받으시고요. 참 또 아침에 또 가게 문을 열어야 돼서 여기까지 하고 저는 잠을 자러 가도록 하겠습니다. 봐주신 분들 감사드리고 굿밤 되시고 좋은 꿈 꾸시길 바라겠습니다. 감사합니다.